Welcome, I'm your host Logan23, you're joining me for HiS Chapter 20. When you wake up, there's a loud pounding on your front door. Who would be knocking so hard this early in the morning? Callie, please, come here. I need your help. Callie, please, please! I know that voice. It's Kyle's mom. When you open the door, Miss Knight nearly knocks you over as she rushes in. Callie, come quick, I need your help! Miss Knight, what's going on? It's Kyle. Something's wrong. Let me guess, Romeo and Juliet storyline. Wait, what happened? He locked himself in his room and he won't come out. So he probably needs some time alone. He didn't exactly end things well last night. I know. He told me you broke up with him. Yes, I did. So I don't think I'm the right person to go see him right now. Callie, you're the only person he needs to see. Well, I don't want to see him. Wow! You are a selfish... You can forgive your dad, but you can't forgive Kyle, okay? You don't understand. I think he might do something bad, something horrible. What? Is he gonna beat up someone else? Tell more lies? No, Callie. I think he might do something horrible. He said life isn't worth living anymore. He's being melodramatic. You know... Okay, for a guy you say you love... and up until very yesterday, was amazing. Really? You're being melodramatic. I've never seen him like this. I think he might... I'm not mentioning it. That's a little overdramatic. Oh no, I have to see him right now. I'm gonna go with this. I will kill him. He's not gonna get off that easy. With all that crap I have to deal with, now I have this going on. Please don't be mean to him. I'm not sure if he can take it in his state. Oh, he's gonna take it all right. This is what he needs. Trust me. Hurry, Callie. He's so depressed I fear the worst may have already happened. When you get over there, Kyle is locked inside his bedroom and refuses to talk to anyone. Honey, please come out. You have a visitor. I don't want to see anyone. I'm never seeing anyone ever again. Come on, Kyle. It's me, Callie. Thought you never wanted to see me again. Kyle, I just found out my dad was dying. Are you going to act like a big baby? Or are you going to see me? A minute ago, you were a big baby. I'm not acting like a big baby. I'm sad. And you're upset because you think I don't want to see you again. Yes, no, I don't know. Well, here I am waiting for you to come and see me. I don't want your pity. Kyle, don't be rude. Callie came over here because she cares about you. We all do. No, she doesn't. She hates me. Okay, so one, I'm gonna say this very clear to you. Never make fun of someone. Holy fucking shit. Does it Logan Paul anyone? Never make fun of someone who's threatening to do something that goes. Never, just never. Please don't. It's not cool because you may be the final push in that direction. Keep that in mind. Kyle's really upset. I should coax him out by being nice to him. Kyle, sweetie, I know you're upset, but you have to come out and talk to me. I'm scared, Callie. I don't want you and Mom to see me like this. It's okay. I won't judge you. Would it help if I leave, honey? Yes, Mom. Okay, but Callie came all the way over here, so don't be rude. Come see her. After Miss Knight leaves, Kyle comes to see you. His eyes are bloodshot, red and wet from crying all night. Okay, here I am. Now go ahead, tease me some more. Tell me how much you hate me. I don't hate you, Kyle. You said that we were through. You broke up with me. Kyle, I was angry. I just found out my dad is dying, and you hid that from me. And that wasn't yours to hide. It wasn't his secret to tell, though. I'm gonna go with it. And now I'm over here trying to cheer you up instead of spending what little time I have left with my dad. With my dad, with him. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you to come over here. What the hell did you think would happen? You locked yourself up, screaming and moaning, having a tantrum. What did you think was gonna happen? I was in pain, I wasn't thinking. You're the only person in pain, or you're not the only person. Kyle, This world doesn't revolve around you. I know that. Damn it, Callie. You make me out to be a monster. Well, you have been acting like one lately, and that's not the way to win me back. You mean you're interested in getting back together with me? I'll give you a 5 out of 10 for that response. Not if you act like this. Of course I am. In time, if you prove it. I'm gonna agree with this. In time, if you prove yourself. I will prove myself to you. I swear it. You'll have to become the man I need in my life. The one who will be strong and supportive. I will be that man for you, Callie. I'm going through some really dark issues. You're gonna have to look out for me. Think you can do that? Yes, I can. I'm sorry I've been so selfish. That's okay. Everyone has issues, but you have to think outside of yourself, and I'll be there for you if you need me. Thanks, Callie. I feel like you're always there for me. I like your new haircut. Really? I didn't see shit with her hair different, but sure, I did it myself. I can tell. Hey, you can't make fun of me just yet. You're still in the penalty box. I think I know a way to get out of the penalty. Let me take you to get your haircut. What? Oh, that's right. We can't see the physical repercussions when she found out about her dad and she got a piece of hair off. Really, I'm not sure. Come on, I'll make it up to you. I'll take you and then you can style it any way you want. No, I don't care how I look. I like this haircut. It's more of a statement. It literally hasn't changed. If the statement is bad hair day, then you made it loud and clear. Hey, back in the penalty box for you. I'm sorry. You know I think you always look beautiful. Later, when you get home, Tammy is at the table. Her eyes are swollen and bloodshot from crying. She sees you, she runs to you and hugs you. I can't believe he's gonna die. I know. It's just not fair. Where is he? He went to the lawyer. Said he had to get his will in order to make sure we're taken care of. Who even cares about that? He does because he loves us. I know, I'm just so emotional, angry, frustrated, and sad. Me too. Tammy puts her arms around you and hugs. Were you with Kyle? Yeah. Did you guys make up? No, not yet. There's just some things, his anger and temper tantrums, and I love him, but I don't want him to run into anything blindly. He didn't have a temper tantrum. He does have an anger issue, but that's because he was defending you. And, I mean, any guy... Christ, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'll explain at the end of the video. Weren't those the same issues you had wrong with Dustin? Yeah, Dustin's been trying to get a hold of me lately. He has? Yeah, he keeps texting me that he's sorry, wants to make amends, but I definitely don't want to see him. Maybe you should. Oh my god! Oh. Go see Dustin? I'd rather be blind. Not a snowball's chance in hell. I'll hear her out. Not a snowball's chance in hell. I'll stay here. Thank you very much. Wouldn't waste my time with a pig like Dustin. You said that they had similar issues with anger that you didn't like. Maybe if you see Dustin from a non-sexual point, you can see what issues are in Kyle without being clouded with emotions. Actually, no, that's not a pretty good idea. No, that is utterly stupidity in the extremist. That's what big sisters are for. Tammy gives you a big hug. The guy literally tried to... I'm actually smacking my forehead. Okay! Oh my god, we are not humoring this. Dustin agreed to meet you at the William Street Cafe. When you get there, he's waiting for you in a booth. Thank you for finally agreeing to see me. I know that you picked this place because it's crowded, and you don't want to be alone with me. Maybe I just like their milkshakes. Everyone likes their milkshakes, but I know you're afraid to be alone with me, and you have the right to be. Wait, you're not going to do anything strange right now, are you? No. I just want you to know that the Dustin is the old Dustin. I put it behind me. That's good to hear. Did you realize you had a drinking problem? The drinking was only on the surface of a much bigger issues. I was just using it to cope with my real problem. That sounds pretty scary. What was it? I have severe anger control issues. I'm... Oh god, I feel like I'm having a brain aneurysm. Sometimes I feel like I'm looking at myself from the outside. Whoever wrote this never has had anger issues. And after I got in the fight with Kyle at the mall, I asked my parents to help me find a professional to talk about it. Whoever professional told you you're looking at yourself from the outside is a fucking idiot. So I have a psychiatrist now, and I'm going through some steps to get back on the right path. I know I could never truly repay you for any pain I've caused you, but do you think you could forgive me? No! To accept your apology. There's no apology needed. Of course I accept it. I don't think I can. The wounds are pretty fresh, and I can't forgive you for the things you've done for me just yet. But I will say that you can move on the right path and make amends. Thank you for giving me a shot to make amends. One of the hard parts is to admit what you have done wrong. Gotta be tough on a knucklehead like you. Yeah, you bet. The next person I apologize to is Bryony. I was pretty awful to her. Maybe you and her can hook up. Not me and her, no. She hasn't been returning my calls, but I can't blame her. I can give her a call if you need me to. She might not know you're trying to reach her. Or why. I almost didn't want to meet you either. I have to say, though, this new Dustin, who's honest and sober, if you would have been like this, I would have still dated you. I'm not really ready for your dating right now. I have to learn to love myself first. Oh, I wasn't talking about dating you. I'm still with Kyle. Really? I thought you two had broken up at the fundraiser. No, that was just a little argument, but we're still really in love. Oh, can I be completely honest with you? But you have to promise not to get mad. I won't promise anything. This anger issue I have, I caused a lot of pain for everyone around me, especially those closest to me. But living with it every day, and knowing what it is, I can recognize it in other people. Now hold on, Dustin. Be careful what you say next. Callie, it's the truth. Kyle has anger control issues, and he needs help. He has some impulse control, but he's working on it. This is triggering me. He has... I'll go with he has an impulse. I think it stems a lot more than you know. And until he talks to a professional, he might not know how bad it is. I can talk to him, but he can be pretty bullheaded. I don't want to stir anything up because I know how happy he makes you, but just be careful. Okay, I promise I'll be careful. I don't want you to have to deal with someone like me. You know you weren't all that bad. Oh, please. I was a first-class ass and I used you to feed my ego. That may be true, but I was also young and dumb. And you still are. So you're old and wise now? I feel like it, after all I've been through. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry about what happened again with your mom, and I can't believe you had to deal with me during that. I should have been there to support you and protect you, and I wasn't even a good friend to you. Well, that's not true. You were pretty fun to be around, and you were my first guest. Oh, BFD. Wait, no, really? Yeah, I didn't tell you because I was embarrassed. You already pressured me a lot because I was a virgin. Well, in the process of being completely honest, I'm still a virgin. Dustin, no way. But you said you weren't. I wanted you to think I was cool. Well, if you would have been honest and vulnerable with me, that's a lot cooler for girls. You know it feels good talking to you like a friend. Do you think we could be friends? Yeah, I think so. It might take some time, but that might be nice. Suddenly the door to the cafe slams open with fury, and Kyle comes storming in. Son of a... You're gonna make me eat crow, aren't you? I swear to Christ if you make me eat crow. Callie, what are you doing with him? Let me take a sip. gonna need this. Take it easy. I wasn't doing anything, I swear. I don't want any trouble. Well, you found it, Dustin. I thought I showed you the last time what I'd do if... Kyle, stop. Get out of my way, Kelly. Kyle, if you don't stop, then never talk to me again. What? You really would stop talking to me? If you never listen to me, then what is the point? I'll fight you myself. We'll get to that also. You wouldn't hit me. I'm gonna kick his butt. Just test me, and you'll have to go through me to get to him. I will scream as loud as I can. Kelly, I told you to stay away from you. I'm not screaming, folks. I'm not gonna blow your eardrums. Ah! That's so horrible. I might as well have been a mouse. Are you ready to stop and listen, or should I keep screaming? What are you doing with him? Kyle, will you calm down and listen to me? Seriously, dude. I mean no ill will if you just will listen. Don't talk to me, Dustin. Don't you ever talk to me, or I'll... Or what? You'll start punching him? That's how you lost me the first time. Kelly, after all he did to you? Will you listen to me, or are you going to storm around and punch people like a Neanderthal? Because I don't date Neanderthals. Fine, I'll listen. Dustin, go ahead and talk. Kyle, I met with Callie for the same reason I need to talk to you. I have serious anger control issues, but I'm getting help to control them, and it's why I lashed out this whole time. I've been trying to become a better person. Are you seriously buying all this? Yes, I am, and you should listen to him. I'm sorry for all the pain I gave you, and I hope you forgive me, and I hope I can make it up to you. If I accept his apology, can we leave, Callie? Yes, we can leave, but it has to be an honest acceptance. Okay, I see that you're trying to work on yourself, and it's hard for me to accept given our history, but I will. If Callie says you're being true, then I will accept her apology. If you apologize for what you did, too. Fine. I accept her apology. I trust Callie's judgment. And I'm sorry for beating you up all those times, even though you had it coming. I'm sorry about that. We have to talk also. I accept your apology, but I'm still watching you. Just keep on this path, okay? But maybe it's best if you keep your distance until you're truly changed. Thanks, Kyle. I hope one day we might be able to be friends. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I do appreciate this new path you're walking. After you leave, Kyle takes you to a bench in the park to talk. Yes, thank God we cleaned up the rose petals from when we were last here, what, a week ago? You want to explain what that was all about? You looked like you were in the middle of a date with your ex-boyfriend and you want an explanation? I mean the whole running in and trying to start a fight. I don't know. When I saw you two together, I got really hot. I couldn't control myself, and that's your problem. I can't be with you if you can't control yourself. What are you saying? I'm saying, if you don't get help, we're definitely over. Kelly, you can't mean that. I do. I value myself way too much to be in an abusive relationship. Maybe you should think about what you really want. You're all I wanted, Callie, you know that. If you want to just run around and punch things, then maybe I'm not the right girl for you. You scare me. Seeing you in there, hearing how you control your anger, what if that was directed at me? I could never be angry at you like that. Never say never, dude. But you were. So what happens when the only person you have left to punch is me? I don't want to stick around for that. Callie, you might be right. I might have a problem. Might be. Okay. I'll try to get home. You will? Yes, if it'll make you feel better for... If it'll make me a better man for you, then I will, because that's all I want. He's still your boyfriend. You still love him. He still loves you. And he's willing to for the relationship. So I'm going to go with kissing. You leap into his arms and kiss him on the lips. He wraps his arms around you and kisses you deeply. I missed your lips. I miss them almost as much as I missed your heart. Careful, Kyle. You're making my knees wobble when you talk like that. So does that mean we're back together? Yes, I'd say that we are. Good, because I freaking missed you like crazy, and I love you more than anything. I love you too, Kyle. More than you'll ever know. Kyle wraps his arms around you and kisses you in a passionate embrace. I know you might not believe me, but I think these things are gonna start getting a lot better. I sure hope they do. Suddenly, someone is running towards you from the park. When they get closer, it's Matt. There you guys are. I've been looking all over for you. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Got your breath and calm down. How come you haven't been answering your phones? Matt, we've been busy. I don't sit and stare at my phone all day waiting for people to call. You got something to say, then just say it. Who cares? Why are you looking at it for us? I have to tell you something that's important. Then just say it already. You found to say it. Stop the suspense. Is something wrong with my dad? No. Why would you think that? My dad's been really sick. I don't see what else might be important to go running around town looking for me. Okay, this is big news. I was talking to the place that we all got the bone marrow samples for, and they found a match to Mary. Are you kidding me? That's the best news ever. They said it was going to be 1 in a million shot, and it worked. That's the good news. Wait, what's the bad news? Yeah, you'll never guess who matched Mary's bone marrow. Was it me? Tammy? My dad? Who was it? Mary's bone marrow is a perfect match to Jordan. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Jordan. Really? I'm glad I didn't ban her from the fundraiser now. Who knew that she would end up saving Mary's life? That's if she's willing to. But the problem is, Jordan found out, and she refuses to go through with the donation. And Q, I want to kill this girl. What, are you serious? Yeah. She said just because she's a match doesn't mean she needs to do it. Can't we call the cops or something? Nope. No, there's no law that states she has to do it. Then we'll have to convince her. But Callie, she hates you and you hate her. This isn't about me, it's about Mary now. Will you be able to talk Jordan into saving Mary's life? Found out in the next episode. Yep. So, we have 3 things to talk about. 1. Oh, man. So, let's start with the most recent one. Jordan, something tells me she's going to want to be she loves attention. And we need to convince her that by doing this, we'll gain her a lot of attention and a lot of praise. Which it will. I mean, she technically saved a life, so that's bigger than anything that we've ever done. 2, anger issues are a thing, but I think our character a little over-exaggerated them. I mean, if you look at all the facts up until now, up until chapter 20, he got upset with a guy who literally almost raped her. He got upset with the same guy who was literally, going up to her and saying very rude and crude things. So, the first time he punched the guy, the second time he was beating his ass, and the third time, yeah, he grabbed her arm, but he didn't bruise it, he didn't hurt her, he just was like, please listen to me. And guys or girls do that. They grab onto their boyfriend or girlfriend or fiance or wife or husband, and they're like, please, just listen to me, calm down, just don't leave, listen to me. People do that. So that wasn't really an anger issue. Does Kyle have an anger issue? Yes. Do I believe that, it can be worked on? Yes. Why? I myself grew up in a very screwed up family, and I developed those anger issues, but I was able to fine-tune them into passion, into, such as a Logan Paul thing lately. People were like, wow, you're really passionate about this. Yes, because I take that anger and I redirect it. I redirect it into passion and thinking and intelligence, and even my YouTube channel, I think of passion and things like that, and that's why sometimes I can get a little bit exuberated, but I've never hurt anyone. I've never actually hurt anyone. I have defended other people from people who were hurting them, but I've never actually went out and sought destruction. And you can control that. You can fine-tune it into a very tempered weapon that is for the ally of good, not evil. And then also when it comes to the secret of death and things like that, it wasn't his secret to tell. It was her father's, and that he swore to her father. And I think, I think the author of that really needs to understand. And then also the fact that outside looking in, when you have anger issues, you're not outside looking in. It's kind of like you feel on fire all the way up until blind rage where you black out. It's not you're floating above yourself and it's ooh, like it's just they poorly explain it. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Head down the description below. We do have some social media links, as well as a Discord. You can come hang out with me and others and chat and whatnot. And then also there's a few links to support me and my content. It's greatly appreciated. If you're not able to, hit that like and share button. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Peace.